Hello, hello, hi, hey, hello, hello, hi, 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 hello. I am back. The Turok cat is back. Hang on. Okay, so yes, this thing is working. So I was having a weird issue with my computer volume. So I did fix that for my speakers, but now every single sound in my computer is like super loud, super freaking loud. So right now I have my computer at like 20% volume, just to how loud it is now, which means that the video games are even gonna be even louder. Wait, actually, let me check. Let me check how loud, how loud it, how loud this is going to be. I did boot up the game earlier. So wait, no. Let me reload this thing. Nope. Please let me access my stupid capture card.
The most adorable canine in the lost land has come to bless my useless day and in my useless life.
Nani, hello, K Edition. Welcome. Wapa, welcome. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Also, happy late belated Independence Day. We did do a little bit of independencing last week. Hang on. There's one thing that I'm going to do, and that is lower the audio because it's really loud. Now it's the opposite with me. Now the audio is really fucking loud. Oh wait, but I have to bump it on OBS just a tiny bit. Yeah, 14. Okay.
Hey, your Turok shorts been getting my attention. I never played any of the game except Evolution, but I very much like the style you've been making the shorts, so I needed to give a follow and catch some streams.
Hello, Sen. Welcome. Hope you oh, nice. Let's go. Hope you enjoy. Hope you keep enjoying them because the Turok 2 stuff is gonna be very fucking lit. As Mr. Drake would say, it's gonna be very fucking lit once they start arriving. I think some people have already seen the intro short for Turok 2. Like I showed it on stream like a couple of weeks back. It's pretty fucking. I even showed the Turok 2 design document. It's a draft, so it's an incomplete. It's an incomplete document, but it still has a lot of information about Turok 2. So yes, it's gonna be pretty fucking lit. Let me tell you that. And throughout I was like, while I was making the what do you call them, the entries for all that stuff, I keep coming up with new information to like show, and that's what gave me the idea to do the addendum shorts. So for Turok 2, those are gonna be for like Turok 2 only mainly. There may be some for Turok 3. I still not completely sure if there's gonna be anything for Turok 3, considering that there's like very little information about the development of Turok 3. But for Turok 2, there's gonna be addendums for all the levels. There's gonna be addendums for Dead Side, the Flesh Eaters. What else? The Primogen itself is gonna have like an addendum. The comics themselves are also gonna have like an addendum. Joshua and Adon they're gonna have an addendum, and I still have to like check a little bit more. I've also come across a lot of information regarding what was planned for Turok 3 that it's not something that I knew. So but it's not really like story details or anything like that. It's just mainly that the same people who were involved with the Turok comics, they were supposed to work on the Turok 3 story, but they never got to do that because Acclaim went under by the time they started doing Rage Wars. And when I say Acclaim, I mean the Acclaim comics side of the Acclaim. Also, I did come across some information regarding Rage Wars.
Series. I love the whole world concept and thought about getting the comics. I am actually deeming a D&D campaign with friends where the world, with the story too, heavily inspired by evolution.
Just be warned. Before you do anything regarding getting into Turok, the first game, Dinosaur Hunter and Turok 2 are essentially connected. They're related. The games kind of start to they start to diverge from one another, from Rage Wars up to Evolution. Well, actually, it's easier to just say that each game after Turok 2 Seeds of Evil is a soft reboot. For instance, Rage Wars, it was originally supposed to be called Blood Wars or something along those lines, and it was supposed to be. It is a multiplayer game, but it had a little bit of story that would have connected Seeds of Evil and Shadow of Oblivion. However, Fabian Nicieza, Jeff Gomez, and
Evolution is the
Nani?
same thing if I remember. Said a sequel wasn't made BC, it left with a big cliffhanger.
Yeah, Evolution is it's a soft reboot, but then what was his name? David Dinspear. He was like, no, actually, it's a prequel to Dinosaur Hunter. Just ignore everything that we said before about Dinosaur Hunter. But no, yeah, Evolution is a soft reboot. It technically doesn't. It pretty much ignores everything that's been set up in the previous trilogy and Rage Wars.
Turok 1 started as an adaptation of the Turok dinosaur comics from Valiant. But during development, Acclaim rebooted the Valiant universe, and Turok was retconned into Tau set. Do we dare talk about Turok on the 360?
That depends. That depends. We do kind of like Turok here. Yeah, I mean, if you like Turok 2008, fine. I don't have anything against you. What's done, it's done. It's over. Nani? Hello, Badger. Welcome. Holy shit! Thank you for the support as always. Much appreciated. Hell yeah! Good to see you again as well, Badger Buddy. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, we do like the Turok around here. But if you like Turok 2008, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's been how many years? Almost 15, 20 years. I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever it is. It's already happened. It's not like things are gonna get any better by just hating it or disliking it. But yes. So Turok started as an adaptation of yes, that. So the Turok franchise originally started as an adaptation of Valiant Comics Dinosaur Hunter.
2008 is basically its own continuity.
Sorry.
You can enjoy it, but when it comes to the entire franchise, it's not super vital to the conversation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, what you said. So yes, Dinosaur Hunter started as a loose adaptation of the original comics, which are just called Turok Dinosaur Hunter from the early 90s. And then it became its own thing as the game was being developed. Then with Turok 2, that's when Acclaim started to build their own universe. We're gonna call it the Turokverse, the Acclaim Turokverse, for the sake of for the sake of understanding things. So the acclaimed Turokverse, it pretty much encompasses the comics that they publish, the video games they publish, up until Seeds of Evil. What else? Pretty much just that. Then you got Turok Rage Wars, then you got Turok's Shadow of Oblivion and Evolution, which are pretty much segregated. Well, not segregated, but slightly related to the bigger Turok universe that Acclaim wanted to make for Turok 2 and Joshua for that matter. It's a lot of complicated things. In fact, did you know that Joshua and Tolset are owned by different parties? So you got the original artists. They own the what do you call it? The concept art, the art, the design, the character design, that is. Then you have I believe it's Penguin Random House, who own the name of Tolset. They don't own the art or the design, they just own the name. And then you got Classic Media, who owns the Turok brand. They don't own anything. They don't really own anything except for the Turok brand, the name Turok.
Started all the way back in 1954 with Dow.
So in other words, what I'm trying to say when I say that Tolset is owned by 3 different entities is that the likeliness of the original Tolset from Dinosaur Hunter ever coming back is pretty much 0.
Dow 4-color comics number 596.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that Turok pretty much started in 1954, almost, let's say, 50, almost 70 years ago. No, actually 70 years ago, almost 71 years ago. 71 years, that's 10 sevens. I mean, 7 tens. Plus 1, that's how long ago. That's how old Turok is. Turok is old enough to be my grandfather. No, to be my great-grandfather. Is it? Yeah, old enough to be my great-grandfather. Just picture that. Imagine that. It's wild, I tell you. Wild. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. There we go. Let's go. But yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. Hi, Dre. Thank you. Sepper, welcome.
What's up, PPL?
Hello, Sepper. What's up? We're just talking about how wild the Turok franchise been alive for. Well, technically, can you really call it alive? I think it's just on live support. At this point, the only ones keeping it in live support is Night Dive. Unless you count what is called Saber Interactive, but I haven't. You know what? I haven't seen a single post of Turok Origins by Saber Interactive on Twitter. It's really weird. They've gone radio silent for. I wonder if there is like some weird behind the scenes stuff going on.
And hasn't been in any of the games besides Escape from the Lost Valley, which you can't even buy anymore. Face with diagonal mouth.
And there hasn't been in any of the games besides the Lost Valley, which you can't even buy. Actually, he's not even been in Dinosaur Hunter.
For Turok Origins IDC, if it's even bad, I want it. Is it
Wait.
through high grass? How's it going, mate?
Under, I believe Under pretty much was gone by the time Dinosaur Hunter came out, and by Dinosaur Hunter I mean the Dinosaur Hunter comics. Who actually shows up in the Dinosaur Hunter comics is his great grandson. I don't remember his actual name. but he kind of looks like Joshua. If you look hard enough, he kind of looks like Joshua. Is it true that I've had a few takes after running through high grounds? What? Wait, what? Hello, Alexander. Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited for Origins. I don't know if it's even bad. I want it. I mean, we don't even know what's gonna happen with that game. I'm pretty sure they've gone radio silent, completely radio silent since I don't know how long. How long it's been since they've done anything on Twitter? It's literally the only place I actually, you know, look at. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
His grandson is named Andy, but he's sometimes referred to as Ander.
Hang on. Ander in... Ah, crap! Ander is in the Dinosaur Hunter comic, but he dies of old age due to time travel shenanigans. His grandson is named Andy, which is not to say... Yes, that! Yes! What he said! Where is... Oh, hello, here it is. How many monkeys can I tag with this? Grunt. Monkey! I stopped being monkey.
Politician Nunez Ander fills the role of Ander, and this year is based on Andy. Ander has always been here.
Andy pretty much fulfills the role of Ander. Hell yeah. Who's gonna become the next monkey? Ouch. Where the monkey at? What is the monkey? Where the monkey at? Hello. Oh no. Ah, at least let me use my cerebral bore. Oh, I still have it. Let's see. Hello. Oh wait, no. Ah! Fuck. Will that actually kill him? I wonder. Uh-oh. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Ouch. Oh shit. No. Of course I spawn next to the enemy. I hate it. I hate it. There's also Tall Set. Oh, why the hell did I swap to this gun? Tall Set, his design is pretty much just based off... What's his name? Obviously Tall Set.
Has that been confirmed? I wouldn't be surprised, because I don't know if it's ever been confirmed, but
Has it been confirmed? But I don't know if it's that Andy's part of Joshua. Andy looks kind of like Joshua if you look close enough. There we go. Hell yeah. What did I unlock? Nothing. He kind of looks like Joshua when you look at it. When you look very close to it, like if you squint your eyes hard enough, you can see it.
tick creatures in Turok.
Hang on, why is the TTS so loud? Let me check real quick. Why the TTS so friggin' loud?
Tal set is based on
TTS open. Let's see, what is wrong with the TTS? Why it is so loud? Is it because I messed up with my audios? Audio, here you are. How loud you want the TTS to be?
Is even a reference to this.
Select device, allow OBS audio capture. Okay, they're gonna put it like this, so hopefully it'll do something. I don't know. Is there no reference for this? Yes. Hang on. Good addition. Dulcet is based off Turok. Yes, his name, the Valiant one, is just that. A literal reference to him being based off the original Valiant comics. He looks cool. Ouch. He also looks really cool. I'm pretty sure the way he holds the assault rifle in the first game is also a reference to one of the covers, where he's holding an AK-47 with one hand. What is this one? Firewalker. Didn't I complete this one? I think I completed this one last time. Firewalker. Capture the flag 5 times with 11 lives. I swear, I thought I oh, hello. Oh yeah, I did complete this. I have no idea what the hell happened. Come here. Smash him, smash him, smash him. Damn it. You idiot. You idiot, you got in front of me. Petrify, hell yeah. I thought that what? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna murder these guys. Firewalker starting Chuck Norris and Lois and who? I don't think I've ever seen anything with Chuck Norris. Oh shit, let me out. Let me out. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything with Chuck Norris. In fact, you wanna know why I never bothered to watch anything with Chuck Norris? Because of Chuck Norris jokes way back when the internet was smaller. Ouch. Wait, who has the flag? I unironically swore off watching Chuck Norris because of Chuck Norris jokes. Oh wait, I think I have the secondary function. No, never mind. Wait, I don't have the secondary function? Die, die, die. Compies. Chuck Norris are a lot of fun. Maybe I'll watch them one day. Now that Chuck Norris jokes have gone out of style. Oh god, I really hated the internet when Chuck Norris was like a freaking... Everybody just had to have a make a freaking Chuck Norris joke, no matter what, and somebody died. Wait, where's the flag thing? Oh, there you are. Hey, come back here. Gotcha. Wow, what a cheap. I can see this gun actually being pretty overpowered online if you know how to use it. And somebody's dying in the lava again. They really love dying in the lava. I'm gonna wait for them to come. Force them to come, kill me, or at least try, and then that way I can lure them and go get the other... Go get the flag while they're distracted, like this. Hello. Well, never mind. I guess he's... I guess they know what I'm up to. Kill them! Kill him! Kill him! Hell yeah! Oh, there they go. There they go, little guys. Wow. Bye, fools. Hang on. Who has my flag? Who's got my flag? Give me back my flag. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he has the flag. Get out of the freaking lava, you fool! Item previously acquired. Okay, so I did beat the Firewalker mission. What about retaliation? Okay, retaliation is not highlighted. Also, Sonic Lana is the villain Billy for Palator. You heard a cat just now. That was probably me. That was probably me. Okay, I think this is a new one. Retaliation. Ow! Ow!
At Alex, and it was yours truly.
I thought the flag.
Multiplayers or evolution multiplayers.
I thought the flag came to life. I mean, whenever you capture it, whenever you capture the what do you call it? The flag, the coyote howls, and by coyote I mean attack the monkey 5 times with 11 lives. Monkey. Oh no, I'm not a monkey. I think I'm a compy. And of course there's lava, and the floor is also lava. Who's the next monkey? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna use my... No! Give me the ammo, you fools! This map is way too small. Where is he? Where's the monkey? Ouch. Ouch. Go away, please. Can you go away? Shoot each other in the face somewhere else, someplace else. Oh fuck! Okay, somebody else got in. Somebody else got tagged. Now I'm gonna tag. I get tagged. Never mind. Now I'm not tagged. Ow! Who became the monkey? Damn it! Oh no! Now I became the monkey. Wait, where's the friggin' exit or the teleporter thing? Oh, there you are. First things first. Monkey. Who became monkey? One. Where are the other fools? Where are the other fools? Damn it! That thing needs to last a lot longer. How am I supposed to do anything when it lasts like 5 seconds? Hello. Bye. Uh-oh. Ouch. Whoa. Wah. You fools, let me out of here. Let me kill you as a monkey. Wait, where the hell is the retaliation thing? Bye. Okay, no, never mind. That's not where it was. Oh, here it was. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. Yeah, Biobot. Hell yeah. Okay, I hate this thing. How am I supposed to do a thing when it left? Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew. The Rage Wars multiplayer or Evolution multiplayer? Rage Wars multiplayer based on the solely fact that it was actually made to be multiplayer. Where is it called? What does it say? Turok would have made a great 2000s movie. Unfortunately, we don't. Is the mayor looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Maybe I am. Guapa. What's next? Hopeless. Hopefully I'll get something good out of this. Oh no, it's a freaking monkey tag. Oh no, wait, is it the monkey tag map? I need more Turok stuff. We also need more Turok stuff. Unfortunately, we're being denied Turok because Universal owns the IP and Classic Media owns the remain. Classic Media owns a part of the IP, and also Penguin Random House owns part of the IP. Therefore, we will not get Turok unless all 3 parties agree with it. Ow. Get out. Ow. Bye. Okay, that was close. So yeah, if you ever want a new Turok video game, you have to ask 3 different parties to actually release the video game. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't me. Hell yeah. Hey, cool. Come here. Ah! The old devs, yeah, you're better off praying for a... what do you call it? Massive damage. You're better off praying for... what do you call it? What would be a good... what would be a good... what would be a good analogy? Yeah, pray for rain. There's a higher chance that rain will fall on Mars than the old devs ever coming back to video game development. But most of the old acclaimed developers, they're gone. They're pretty much gone. They don't want to do. They don't want anything to do with video games. Maybe some of them still work like part-time or like in small projects, but AAA or even AA, no. Besides, a lot of them are probably really old by now. Like, I'm talking like 60, maybe 50 years old. They're probably already thinking about retiring. Like, I'm pretty sure David Dinesbeard, he was like 20 when he started working at Acclaim. Now, add another 25, no, actually more. Add another 30 years to that. He's already like 50, pushing... Begging Wanna back from the dead? Good luck. Yeah, they probably have grandchildren. They definitely have grandchildren. Grandchildren by... I can't even say this word right. There's also the fact that some of them are probably dead. Unironically. Somebody's dying. Wait, somebody's dying. Somebody's dying. Oh, hello. Slaver. Slaver? More like Slade. Ow, 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 wow, whoa, 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 who keeps shooting me? Kind of hard to reawaken someone's heart when they're already 5 feet under. Like, for instance, did you know the person who came up with, did you know that the person who came up with the design for the Pearlings, from Dinosaur Hunter and Seeds of Evil? Yeah, he's already dead. Don Perlin, the acclaimed, the valiant comic book writer, yeah, he's freaking dead. I just found out recently he died like 2 years ago. Another guy who probably everybody knows, or at least kind of like knows about briefly. The guy who came up with the with that Turok image. The Turok evolution image that everybody knows about. Yeah, he's also dead, the artist. Oh, oops. Oops. I killed him. I killed my teammate by accident. Few of the old devs, yeah, but I very much thought none of them really wanted anything to do with video games at this point. It's been ages since they worked on any kind of video game project. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Why did you kill my friend? See, that's what you get for killing my friend. Function not available. What do you mean function not available? Oh, wait. You need 100 energy for this thing. Hello, sir. Looks like the Ice Lord got encased in ice. Is Quake 3 or 4 getting a remastered? I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be the third one. Well, they did Night Dive did announce that they wanna start working on the on video games released on the 360 era. So it could be Quake 4 with the help of id Software, since they're the original developers of Quake 4. Wait, was it Quake? Yeah, it was it. Plus, it's probably gonna be like if it is Quake 4, it's probably gonna be the first 7th generation remastered Night Dive will release. Haven't even seen the trailer for Origins. Oh, you haven't missed much. It's pretty much just it's all just pre-rendered. I don't think there was any leak of gameplay on that trailer. You know, yeah, there's like zero grain. There's like no. Have you ever seen the what is it called? The what's this game? The Killzone video game, the first Killzone on PS3. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I feel like the gameplay they showed was all pre-rendered. It wasn't actually, you know, actual gameplay. Save state. There we go. The plus on Twitter they've been. On Twitter, they pretty much just end up posting the same images over and over again, which they haven't done since for like almost 2 months. How is anybody supposed to be hyped for the video game if they don't post on their social media? Ow! Get away from me! Oh, hello. They're doing an awful job at hyping their video game. Hey, you fuck! You bastard! You bastard! I hate you! So it's Rage Wars? Yeah, it's just multiplayer. It's not an actual campaign with a story. It's got there's no story in Rage Wars at all. It's just multiplayer. Ow. Plus, it's really difficult. It gets harder. The more you play this multiplayer, it gets a lot harder. Ouch. Until you actually start unlocking the weapons. Once you start getting all the guns, you can actually start, you know, killing people. But for most of the time, you're just playing against bots. There is also a campaign, but there's a co-op version. Like you can play this. Oh my god, you can play this game in co-op. But the first release of the game is bugged, so you can't earn one of the medals, the main co-op medal. There is a patch version, which is just a great cartridge, but yeah, good luck buying that version of the game at a reasonable price, that is. I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of 2008. The PC port looks so bad. Wait. The PC port cut content, how the community overhauls. The one thing that Turok 2008 needs, it's a freaking FOV slider. Good luck trying to play that game on PC without an FOV slider. You're gonna get motion sickness. If you're the type of person that gets the motion sick from video games, it's really, I think it's a 45-degree FOV, way smaller than Halo, or even way smaller than Halo, or even what is the other game? Turok itself on the N64. It's really awful. Ouch. Shoot me, fool. Hell yeah. You fool. Uh-oh. Ow. All I'm hearing is just the weird cockroach monsters. Hello. Oh wait, I think this is the energy thing. Get out of here. Get him! Get him, you fool! Get him! Smash him! Smash him! Smash that... Smash that hole! Acquire bear talisman. Explosive ammo up to 5. Wait, but I think I already can carry full explosive armor. What the hell? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already do. I know the kills on 2 demo. Wait, what was the other one? I'd buy a new Turok game retro style from the old remaining devs if they do it with night dive. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with that one. At this point, if you want a Turok game set in the Acclaim universe, it's better that you just do it yourself. Like, get together with people who know how to mod, I don't know, Turok 1 or Turok 2 or even Turok 3. Like, just get together and do it yourself. Don't you shouldn't be expecting anything to come out from AAA developers, especially if they don't really care about it. Which is the thing with Turok. They don't really care about the Turok IP at all. If they did, the different branches that own the Turok IP, they would get together and agree on doing something that doesn't necessarily need to be anything that people want. It can just be something that'll please the old fans as well as new ones. Hello. Somebody stole my power core. Which one of you was it? I'm gonna steal your life instead. I'm pretty sure it was one of you. Where are you? Where are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's my friend. Hello, friend. 15. Yeah, I keep seeing 15, and that's the maximum ammo thing for this thing. Smash, smash. Ouch. I want to believe something inside me tells me that sometimes no. As they say, life is not a novel. So, yeah, good luck with that. It's better to face the truth than to hope for something good to actually happen. Pam, 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 pam. Or as they say, sometimes it's better to just let go. Hello, where are you? Where are you, fools? Wait, what happens if I shoot this? Do they get frozen? No. I just wanted to see if the elevator froze. Hello. Petrified. Mine. Mine! Goodbye. Where's the other fool? Hello, fool! Get spawn camped. Get spawn camped. Oh god, this game would probably be a freaking nightmare online. Like this. You get spawn protection, but yeah, good luck surviving getting hit by another player. Hello. Come here, come here. Fool. The fools. Damage reversal. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna help at all. Unless I get hit with something explosive. Thank you very much. Petrify. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, what the hell? I have just moved on from the idea of the Turok game and just play the old ones. Yes. As they say, how does it feel to know that the the red letter media, the red letter media guys, what they said, yeah. Apply that to every franchise that you ever loved. Okay, right. Ouch. Hello. Hell yeah. Don't you love it when you can fool these guys? Now, if only I had the explosive gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. You fool, don't you dare. Don't you dare shoot me. It's great! Feels great! Exactly! Hell yeah! Somebody killed it. Somebody killed him. How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all your favorite franchises go down in flames? Feels fucking great! Actually, reading drama about my favorite franchises, it's way better than being excited for like the new entries. At one point you end up just enjoying being a cynical asshole. Like me. I wouldn't say that Turok is in flames. Look at it, the infinite hibernation. If only you knew. If only you knew how bad things really are. If only you knew how bad things really are. Which reminds me, apparently Halo, it's on somebody. I thought I read Halo in the one of the comments, but no, I didn't. It didn't say Halo. But the next Halo project, it's not doing so well. Yeah. What do I mean? What do I mean? Hello. Wait, did I accidentally put on the? I think I may have accidentally frozen my dude.
It is relevant to mods and maps. We should have the stage of
Okay, I think they're busy smashing each other with hammers. Yep, they're all busy smashing each other with hammers, so I can just steal the flags. Maximum cheese. Just like a audition, you just watch people make the same mistakes over and over again, thinking they'll do better than the last guy who thought the exact same thing. Exactly. It's relevant. Wait. Hang on. What what did Badger say? It's relevant to the fans through mods and maps. We should advance past the stage of relying on devs for extra lore and indeed another game. We have the keys to Turok now. Exactly. Unironically,
Made stuff, don't get me wrong, but dude, I'd rather have the old devs do their thing one last time, but even expecting it to continue forever just over last time for us 90s kids.
I'd rather have the old devs. But how can you want to have the old devs when the old devs are gone? I'm pretty sure David Dinespear is probably the only one close in age to actually like take on a project. Maybe not as a lead developer, since probably that'll take a lot of his mental. It takes a lot of mental faculties to, you know, be the leader of a project. But maybe like as a, what's it called? What is that thing they called a guiding hand, or like a pointing hand, something like that. But yeah, like I said, one of the artists, the guy who came up with the Berlin, he's freaking dead. The guy who did the bulk of the art for the Turok franchise, he's also dead. Wait, I think I shared. Yeah, I did share the what do you call it? That picture. Let me go find it. It's on my, what do you call it? On my YouTube tab, community tabs.
Sometimes to make a new game with your old game does not turn out so well.
Pretty sure Coyote Night. Oh wait. YouTube.com. I think it'll be easier if I just if I just look myself up. But Turok. Lord, what happens if I just search Turok lore? Of course I don't freaking show up. I hate this game. I hate this freaking website. Playlist, podcast, shorts, post. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I did post that. I just don't like that YouTube doesn't like show you the full image unless you're on mobile. Where are you? I hope I can find it. No. Oh, here we go. This is the image. Oh wait, I can just click it. Open image in new tab. Oh great, but of course it's not the full image. Okay, so Mr. Matt Stubington. So he was the guy who, it says here, the cover art as well as the bulk of Turok art was created by Matt Stubington. Matt was one of the founders of Iguana and a spectacular artist. Sadly, he passed away 3 years ago from a hereditary disease. I had asked Matt to create a piece of art for promo use that was evocative of the scene in Jurassic Park where the Alpha Velociraptor ambushes gatekeeper Robert Hudson. The idea was dense, rainy forest scene with just hints of the T-Rex in the shadow, glowing eyes, clean teeth, etc. It was a tough concept to pull off as a static image, and just when we were going to give up the idea, Matt came up with that. It was never intended to be the package, but it was such a kick-ass piece of art that it was only natural that we used it. So this person, Matt Stubington, 3 years ago, this was posted on 2015, so he died in 2012. This artist, the person who came up with this, with the Turok Velociraptor, he died in 2012. Yeah, that's how long ago. Almost 13 years ago. So yeah, good luck. Look, don't close. There we go. Hang on, the ads are gonna be playing on Twitch soon. So I'm gonna let's see. Sometimes bringing old devs to make a new game of an old game does not turn out so well. Yeah, just look at the Callisto Protocol. From the makers of Dead Space. Callisto Protocol. And then it turns out it was only one person and nobody else was involved with the Callisto with Dead Space, or at least the developers who made Callisto Protocol. Anyway, ads are playing on Twitch, so I'll be back real quick.
Been playing a lot of old games lately, like the original Devil May Cry trilogy and also the Days Gone.
There we go. We are back. Hang on. What did I miss? God, where does all the time go? Down the toilet and into the Lost Land. If you live in the Lost Land, you don't have to worry about time because time is not a concept in the Lost Land. Is there a list of the old devs still around? Catch, bro. Wait, did I not turn that on? Hang on. Hi. Hi. Hello, Clemens. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hang on. I forgot to turn on this thing. Ouch! Somebody no scoped me. Wow. Why? Why do you do that? Why you do that, sir? Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Let me give you... now it should work. It's not working. What the hell? Did it disconnect? Oh yeah, I think it may have disconnected from Twitch. How the hell do you turn this on again? Connections. Oh yeah, it is on. It's not connected to Twitch. Okay. So that's why it's not responding. Okay, so now, hang on. Trigger manager, throws in. There we go. So now it should work.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, one try, one more try. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it works. There we go. Reviving old French. Wait. What was the last question that I wanted to answer? Is there a list of all devs still around? Okay, devs that I know are still around. David Dinesbeard, the guy who pretty much stayed in all the Turok projects during Acclaim. The composers are still alive. Darren Mitchell and Nelson Everhart. Who else? Jeff Gomez of Acclaim Comics. He's still alive. What is the other one? Fabian Nicieza, who was also with Acclaim Comics. He's still around. I'm pretty sure some of the guys who went to Retro Studios work with Nintendo. Yeah, they're still around. Though I'm not sure which developers are or their names, not more likely. And everybody else though, they're already retired, or they're working on software development somewhere else, not in video games. Okay. Have I ever played the Quake games? I played Quake 2 on the N64. I like that one. That is literally the only Quake I played. I mean, technically I played a little bit of Quake Live way back when it was still free. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's still free, but I did remember playing a little bit of it. I also did play a little bit of the first Quake, but that was like ages ago. Like maybe decades. I have been playing a lot of old games lately, like the original Devil May Cry and Days Gone Remaster. Revival of franchises usually turn so bad these days, so I would rather let Turok rest in peace. I had a good room, some games that I like, some that even make it one sequel. Hell yeah. Some about the original thing, some of them, blah blah blah. He won last time. Yeah, good luck. Just build a time machine. It's easier to just build a time machine, win the lottery, and then buy out whatever game studios you want. I saw a video talking about how to predict a game will likely be a failure. One of the things listed was spiritual successor. Has been developer tries to recover the magic. Exactly. Well, actually, to be fair, some spiritual successors do end up being good. Just keep tracks of the days you survive. Once you get deposited into the lost land. But how do you keep track of time in the lost land when there's no sun or day and night cycle? I am excited for Turok 2 Rock Match. I think it's coming out in like 5 days, if I'm not mistaken. Quake like Unreal Tournament. The first Quake it's kind of like Doom. Very fast paced though. Second Quake has nothing to do with the first Quake. But it's also fast paced. Quake 3 is where it's focused entirely on multiplayer. Quake 4 is also going back to being a sequel to Quake 2. And then you got Quake Live and Quake Champions, which are multiplayer focused and full of microtransactions. And fun fact, Quake Champions is developed by the same people who are bringing you Turok Origins. Make that of what you will. You should play a lot more Quake. Quake 1 and 2 are a lot of fun. I will. I got the remasters actually. I was thinking about playing the second Quake because I enjoyed the Quake 2 campaign on the N64. Yeah, I'm the kind of weirdo that actually played the N64 Quake 2. Remember playing my dad's N64? Hell yeah. Hello, Maze. Welcome, welcome. Also, hello, Doggo. I forgot to say hello. Oops. And also, hello, Chaotician. Hello, 1994. Hello, Mr. Agent. How many? Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw this company. I completely overlooked. How many companies own a share of Turok? I just saw your post. Give me a second. It'll be easier if I just like do a visualization. Hang on. It'll be easier if I do a bit of visualization. So I'm gonna do it on this scene. Hang on. Let's see if I have... I need to open Paint. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use Paint. So we're gonna have to do a window share real quick. Title, there we go. Yeah, this is it's gonna be easier to explain to you who owns what in the Turok brand with an image than if I try to explain it myself. So okay, let's see if I still... Okay, yeah, so this thing actually works. So wait, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna use Photoshop. I don't like Paint. I'm gonna use Photoshop. Turok Evolution. Wait, I mean Photoshop. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we're doing good today. I mean, I'm doing good. I'm pretty sure everybody's doing good. What would I do if I fell asleep and woke up on the lost land and ate with Adon on my side to eat Minky brings to the recording and enjoying her Naquesto bring tal set? I don't know. I would just pinch myself. I would probably just pinch myself and be like, hello, I think I'm on the wrong video game. I think I'm on the wrong thing, on the wrong place. New, it's gonna be... I'm gonna do 700 by 700. Here we go. Okay, so now let me capture Photoshop. Should be this one. Not capturing Photoshop. What the hell? Oh, here we go. There we go. No, now it captured Photoshop. In Turok Evolution, it was nighttime when you have to sneak into the base. Warhammer, Warclub, Warblade. Pick one.
Warhammer, Warclub, Warblade, pick one rolling on the floor, laughing please.
If I had to choose, I go with the Warblade because it reminds me of the Predator. Only because of that. Hang on, let's see if my what do you call it? This thing, my pen still works. Yeah, it does work. Okay, so I'll have to set this to pressure sensitive. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Turok brand, we have two... Oh crap. Turok. The... Crap. Oh crap, I forgot how to use this thing. So you got the Turok. This is the overall Turok brand, right? So who owns what? You got this. On this side, you got classic. Wait, great. You know what? Oh, okay, I'm gonna lower the smoothing to 20%. Okay, so on this side you have classic media. Oh shit, that doesn't even look like a D. Media. On this side you have Pengu in. Okay, you know what? Instead of writing the whole name, I'm just gonna call it what it is, which is random house. And on this side, you have universal. Oh crap. I'm just gonna call it universal. Oh shit. Universal. There we go. So these are all the 3 entities who own Turok. So Classic Media owns the Son of Stone. Random House. Which one? I think this is the likeliness. Like. Wait. You know, what am I doing this? I should be just typing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna like type it. So Classic Media. I'm gonna change the font to Raj. And the size, it's gonna be 20. There we go. You should be able to see it. If not, I'll just make it bigger. 35. Classic Media. They own the Son of Stone comics. Hang on. Why is it set to that much?
The current big owner of Turok is DreamWorks, not Universal anymore.
Wait, really? Oh, fuck.
My god.
Fuck! Okay, so anyway, what Badger said. So it's no longer Universal, so it's DreamWorks. Okay, hang on. So Dream. Oh my god, I can't write Dream. Works. There we go. Okay. So Classic Media owns the Son of Stone comics and the comics publishing and the comics rights for publishing. Penguin Random House owns the what do you call it? The likeliness, that is likeness of Turok.
Lol, that might be the reason Origins has gone silent. Rights issues between DreamWorks and Universal.
DreamWorks overall brand ownership. Here we go. So you have Turok. This is the Turok brand. You got Classic Media, who owns the comics side, the comics license, all of the comics. They're the ones who greenlight. They're the ones who greenlight comics, or reprints or what have you. Penguin Random House owns the likeness of Turok. That is their what the character looks like. Essentially the art, the concept, what have you. DreamWorks or Universal in the past owns the brand ownership, but none of these 3 entities own the Turok brand as a whole. They all have to agree with one another on who owns what, or greenlight something. And now here's where it comes. Here's where the fun begins. Hang on. This is where the fun.
Licensing issue the reason why we don't have a Turok Evolution remaster.
This is where it gets fun, because
What a fucking mess.
in all of these you have smaller entities who own a part of Turok as well. You got artists. You got the artists who own. Wait, what? I'm here to tell you the blind ones are pretty to level. Been following me for the Western Stand and super chat. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Hello. We're talking about who owns Turok as a whole, and it's a mess. Hang on, because now you got in this side. You wait. Actually, you know what? It's not even supposed to look like this. Now it'll be easier if I put it like this, because within all of this ownership clusterfuck, you have artists who own their concept. Wait, actually I'm gonna make the text box a little bit bigger. Artists who own the artwork, not the who own artwork commissioned for a project. Hang on, okay, I think for this one I'm gonna have to make this a little bit smaller. Story writers who own their ideas, concepts. Well, there's also another like subsection, engineer. Well, actually there's also the developers. I'm gonna include the developers. I'm gonna also include developers. I guess audio engineers and composers would fall under developers. What else? Royalties paid to former artists, writers who have to license their work for existing projects and or remasters. So yeah, this is like a really oversimplification of what the Turok brand is like. So you got classic media, you got Random House, and then you got DreamWorks, originally Universal. And within those, each one of those entities, they own a share of the brand, but none of them own the brand as a whole. And then below all of this, you have all of these people who work or have worked or will work on Turok. So now you can imagine how much of a shit show is this thing. It's kind of to better explain this last part. Mario Donnell, he owns the music he composed, but he doesn't own the Halo brand. On the flip side, Microsoft owns the Halo brand, but they do not own the rights to the music.
Do you think this is why Origins has gone silent? Rights issues between DreamWorks and Universal.
This is why Origins has gone silent. Right issues between DreamWorks and Universal, probably. I don't really want to say that's the issue. That's why Origins has gone like radio silent, but it's kind of strange that they haven't said anything. So it could be a licensing issue. It could be a shift in the developers. A shift in the management maybe, or somebody came to them and told them, hey, we're not having a good fate on this one, so we're gonna put the project on temporary ice until further notice. It could be a number of things. We probably won't know unless they themselves come out and say, hey, we're having issues with this. But I very much doubt they'll just like come out and tell you and tell us what the problem is, mainly due to the fact that there are all of the developers on Saber Interactive, they're probably under NDA and they can't talk about anything that may or may not end up jeopardizing the project or bringing down the project. So unless somebody actually, someone with unless somebody actually comes out and says, hey, we're having issues with this, or we're still working on this, we're just having some behind the scene we're just having this or that. Yeah, good luck. Tori Eltiano mates Turok. Hey, yeah, that's me. Hello, Sari. Hello, Sari. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday evening.
I was thinking that they announced it very early in development, meaning that it's years away. Personally, I think Saber is spreading themselves thin.
That's also personally something that I saw. The way they announced the game, the teaser, back in the BGAs. You think they would like be like, oh, coming summer 2026 or.
But I can still picture an animated series of Turok focusing on Joshua Fireseed from his early days struggling with the responsibility and later fully accepting it.
It may not happen, but I can still picture.
Many projects piled up. Jurassic Park.
Wait, actually, let's see. Since we're here on this page, oh, well, it's technically not a page. It's just me on my freaking Photoshop thing. Let's see. Saber Interactive, American video game developer. I thought they were in Europe. Let's see. Video games. What video games are you working on? We got Jurassic Park Survival, Turok Origins, John Carpenter's Toxic Command, Bossbound, Painkiller, oh wait, this one's release? Oh, they're still working on this. World War C VR, Roadcraft. Okay, no, this one we can ignore it. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 developments. I mean, seven video games in development. And I feel that Jurassic Park may be the reason that is bogging down this game right here. Because Jurassic Park is owned by Universal and Turok was owned by Universal. So who knows? Contact us. Wait, somebody said there was like a career. All jobs. RIP. Check back soon for more job openings. Hey, let me shield your video game. Let me shield your video game. All I ask is $100,000 cash, and I'll do it. I'll throw away my integrity for $100,000. You have no idea how much. $100,000 is pretty much enough money for me to live the rest of my life comfortably. The joys of being single and without kids. I mean, technically, I'm not single, but you get what I mean. Okay, here we go. They have so many projects piled on. Hell yeah, they do have a lot of projects piled on. It may not happen, but I can still picture an animated series of Turok focusing on Joshua from his early days, struggling with the responsibility and later fully accepting it. Hang on. I think I may or may not have something to do with that. That may or may not. Let's see. Media share. Okay, so this is info view. So I'll have to temporarily hide this too until I make sure. I don't want to like hype up anything. So I do have some information regarding that, or may not. So it's not this one. Bowling property, blah blah blah. Toronto, what we're discussing. No. No tour. Sure. But it doesn't give you a friend. Range wars. No. Sorry. Pretty sure I saw something like that with that, but no. Nope. No, I don't have. No, I'm sorry, but I don't have anything about that. I thought I had like a little information about that, but no. So what I meant, what I meant by that is I thought I had any information regarding a Turok TV series that Acclaim wanted to, make, but I don't have it. I think I just imagined that. I think I'm going crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm going crazy. I'm already crazy. Let's see. We're back. We're back to the video game. I would do it for $1 million. Hell, would you do it? I would do it for. Oh wait, I already said how much I would sell myself out for. Now you wanna hear Joshua yell, "I am Turok" to the big villain? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If only for them. It's probably gonna be taken out of context and be like a meme, but it would literally, if you were to make a TV show of Turok and not have the and you don't have someone yelling, "I am Turok," have you really done a good job at making a good adaptation? We don't care, you're crazy. Yeah, they love. People love me. People love me so much. They want to become me. They literally want to become me. If only you saw the amount of emails that I get for somebody trying to access my YouTube account from somewhere in freaking China, or sometimes even Russia. It's really weird, really wild. Oh shit, this dude. Hello. Please go away. Don't go fight each other. Even micro celebrities that you wouldn't expect, they get piled on. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Is there concept artwork for each Turok game? That depends exactly on what you mean by concept art. There is a good chunk of concept art for Turok 2, which I did a video. I don't remember what the title of the video is, but yes, I do have a video, which is a bunch of concept art for Turok 2. For Turok 3, a lot of what you call concept art, it's pretty much just gone because Acclaim, they pretty much destroyed their what are they called? They pretty much shredded everything.
The reason why we haven't seen Night Dive announce a Turok Evolution remaster. I wonder if Turok 3 remaster sold well.
Is the rights issues? It's less of a rights issue and more of a developer. I mean the overall brand owners green lighting the idea. So somebody has to come and say, hey, we want you guys to work on what do you call it? We want you guys to work on the next remaster for, I don't know, let's say Turok Evolution or Turok 2008 or Turok Rage Wars. They have to give the go ahead first before Night Dive can start working on anything Turok related. But yeah, it kind of boils down to rights issues. Yeah, it's wild.
Loudly, crying, face, sob concept art makes me depressed like what could have been if not for money and limitations.
Concept art makes me depressed like what could have been for money and limitations. God, bro, if only you. Once I start uploading the Turok 2 stuff, you're gonna be freaking amazed. Like, or well, maybe not amazed, but like you could have like, you're just gonna be thinking, oh my god, we were robbed of Kino. Well, technically we weren't robbed of Kino. It's just that money and time and stuff. In fact, the second Turok video game was supposed to come out in 1997. Think about it. When did Turok Dinosaur Hunter came out? 1997. And you expect them to work on another game like right away and release it? Not even like a year after? That's crazy. It's crazy. Well, then again, it is a claim. Claim by just pretty stupid. They may have done some good stuff, but they were pretty freaking dumb as well. Oh god. Life Force Vampire. Hell, come here. Come here. Come here, I'm gonna smash you with my hammer. Come here! I'm gonna smash you with my hammer! You bastard! But we get great modding ideas? Hell yeah! Yeah, we also get good modding ideas as well. Stupid and Betty, that barely qualifies what Acclaim was. Barely. I'm looking at concept art from Turok Evolution to recreate them. Hell yeah. There's a lot of there's like a lot of stuff that Turok Evolution could have had that the developers didn't get to do because from what I've seen, the developers pretty much needed like another year to complete the game. But Acclaim was like, no, we want you guys to release the video game right now. We need money because we were stupid with our handling with because we keep getting into trouble due to lawsuits because of our own stupidity. And hello, why are you floating in midair? Hello. Ta-na-na-na. Hello, sir. Come here. Come here, you fool. Oh, he's on lava. He loves the lava. I guess I would also love the lava. Oh no. Swallowing me. You're still there. You're just still there napping. Ow! Ow! You are not doing that to me. Hell yeah. I'd prefer... Oh, hang on. Hello, sir. Die! Damn it! Slow the time, thank you. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'd also prefer a remake of Evolution. The game is way too broken. The game Evolution is way too broken to just become a... what do you call it? What do you call it? A freaking remaster. It needs a remake, damn it. Bad game. No, you're bad at video games, Kondo. What up? How you doing? You better be doing good. Wait, that's right. You didn't stream today. You gotta go back to the freaking what is it called? To school. Look at this fool. He's going back to school. If I would go back to school if I could. Unfortunately, life doesn't allow me. And I'm too cool for school. I'm hungry. You better get something good. Somebody's dying. You better get some good food. I don't know. Cook something. You know how to cook. Shit, if I could pay you, I would probably make you my freaking personal, what do you call it? Personal chef or something. The pictures you post on Twitter, holy shit, I pretty much get fucking hungry whenever I look at him. I prefer remaster or remake. Just do it. No. Rip. You better find some food then. And give it to me. Oh fuck. Does this thing even work? No. It's a fucking work. Kill a Slake. Their armor continues to fight you. That's one of the bugs that anger me, because when you finish dealing with a group of power. Wait, what? Wait, what? I prefer a remaster or remake. The remaster would be cheaper to come out, and remake would require way too much money, I guess, for a niche fan base. Yeah, in a perfect world, we'd get what do you call it? We'd get a remake in the level of, what do you call, what would be a good, what do you call it? What would be a good comparison, or like good remake? A remake on the level of Dead Space. Now that's a remake. Holy shit, these trials are starting to get annoyingly long. Trial of Oblivion Spawn. Wait, you know what? Since we're playing Turok Rage Wars, there's something. I do have some information regarding Rage Wars. Hang on. Save. Paste and media share. Hang on, let's see. Since we're in the topic of Rage Wars, okay, hang on. What are my thoughts on the moral topics of bringing dinosaurs back? Don't be fooled by the media. They're not bringing any dinosaurs back. So it's just a weird meme where the best way to put the whole dinosaur thing into perspective is they they grabbed a dog, painted him with stripes, and then pretended and then called it a saber-tooth cat. That's pretty much the technology we have. We don't have Jurassic Park technology. Uh, we don't even have. We can't even bring back something recent like the dodo bird. There's not gonna be any dinosaurs in our lifetime. Okay, here we go. I do have it. Hang on, is this the second one? Yeah, it is the second one. Okay, so this is information regarding Turok Rage Wars. Originally, it had lots of stuff and other characters that were cut. Shadow Man, that includes Shadow Man, among other things. Unfortunately, it all fell apart when Jeff Gomez and Fabian Nicieza stopped writing the comics and plotting for the future. They had a whole Rage Wars comic storyline planned, and Rage Wars, the game, was basically going to be the jumping off point for a video game universe before it became what it was. It's also why Turok 3 went in a completely different direction. Like, the Forsaken game was going to be a splinter future of the Turok universe. Okay, there's more information on this one. Rage Wars would have been a major setup piece for Turok 3 and Acclaim Valiant stuff going forwards. Basically, Rage Wars was going to be this Valiant Heroes event where Shadow Man and a few others were going to be involved in the Rage Wars. Joshua was going to get absolutely stumped in the early rounds and nearly killed, but would get a significant power up so that he would compete. Bear in mind, for the Rage Wars, he wouldn't have had the light burden, so he was essentially just a normal guy without any powers. Obviously, the light burden has linked to Armstrong, Aram, Ivar, the Time Walker, and Gilead, the Eternal Warrior. Where's the other one? Oh, here's the other one. Not everything I've been told I can discuss, but a few characters that were to be included in the Rage Wars was Bloodshot and Exo Manowar. They were absolutely going to stomp Joshua Fireseed in the first matches of the Rage Wars to the point that he'd receive a huge power complete. Some distinctions suggest that the Talced armor that appeared in the game. However, when the writers left the game studio, Shadow Man from the Voodoo game? Yes, that's Shadow Man. When the writers left, the game studio just had loads of concept art they then used for their own reasons without having the lore attached. Basically, the whole series changed direction when the plot lore masters left, and it changed the future of the storyline. Only 4 of the 8 planned Turok novels were released. The animated series died at a concept level, stacks of lore was ignored, and it's why Evolution became basically a reboot of sorts. There was another one over here regarding Rage Wars. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. They just went with cool designs, didn't think of anything beyond that. Even what was written in the guide was by a different party and team. As for the Talced boss, the design was left over from Jeff Gomez's time with Acclaim, which they used and gave the name Talced as nothing more than a reference. Rage Wars 3. When the comic divisions lost Gomez and Nicieza, most of the story planning went with them, so they winged it. David always said that, for his team, fun gameplay came first. Everything like plot and other lore would be created after the fact to match the gameplay they made. Gomez had more of a plot for Rage Wars, but nearly everything was discarded when the game was being made. So yeah, there were eight Turok books. Yeah, there were eight Turok books. Here we go. Now this is more to do. Wait. Hang on. Where's the image? With Dulcet. Okay, okay. It says here. So this is a message somebody asked to a former developer of at Iguana. This is not me, by the way. All this information is thanks to CJ 1991 on Discord. He pretty much did all the work. So I'm kind of like just repeating what the developer, I'm pretty much just repeating what he discovered with all his digging. Okay, so this is this is over here. This is CJ, and over here we have the developer who worked on Rage Wars. So it says, I think it's just a nod to the first game. Not sure about the look. Rage Wars was a short game dev cycle. This is in regards about the armor. His name being told said was just a name drop to the other games. The armor he's wearing was from a design for a Rage War storyline that was originally intended but never got made. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Now, this is a pretty big one. This is a pretty big one regarding Tolset and Joshua. Dynamite have done 4 different Turoks so far, all to varying levels of success. Talset or Joshua will never return in a comic due to complicated licensing issues, sadly. As much as I think Joshua is the best Turok so far, but the fact is, his image is owned by one company, his name and parts of his backstory owned by another, and then various comics mixed with the Gold Key characters. It's a nightmare. Classic Media owns the name Turok and the image of Joshua and Dulcet. Valiant still owns the plot elements to some degree. It's why they can call their newish dinosaur hunting hero Fireseed and have him on a lost land in different dimensions fighting dinosaurs and human dinos. And this is the last one. So no one can. It's why Dynamite used their image without naming them. It's why Valiant uses Fireseed, but he doesn't look like or is called Turok. Dinesh, when he was in charge of Valiant, looked to get Turok and the other Gold Key characters back. A mix of too expensive and complicated rights meant it wasn't going to happen. So that's why Dinesh and the team came up with analogs to the characters they couldn't get back. Sadly, Valiant is currently circling the drain financially, so who knows, maybe DMG will sell the rights and Classic Media will scoop them up. I hate licenses legal. Dude, if only you knew. If only you knew, all my homies hate copyright law. All my homies hate copyright laws. Let's see. We have what else do we have? Original Rage Wars. Okay, let's see this one. What is this one about? Remember, the Turok mantle passes to the eldest of the generation. Joseph trained his nephew in. Hang on, let's see. It's basically when the writing team. Okay, so this has nothing to do with whatever I was talking about. There's one more. Okay, this one. When I interviewed Jeff Gomez, I asked him about the video game lore. It was his job to adapt the comic lore for the game and make a design document. They knew they couldn't do much storytelling in the first game, hence the story being confined to the manual, including the drop of characters like Ender. It was only the gap between 1 and 2 that they started making their own lore, hence why T1 and T2 has a different character and feels so wildly different from the first game. Okay, this is the other one. Jeff had to decide which Valiant property he thought would make a good and easy game to develop game. He chose Turok to pass to Iguana, with story notes that he knew would only appear in the manual and back of the box. He was basically told technology probably means you won't be able to have a story in the game. So he took Turok, stripped it back to Turok versus Campaigner in the Lost Land.
Trying to depend on devs to save Turok. Lol. It's the fans' hands. We know the copyright law is supposed to be protected, but we got fools who abused it.
We know the copyright law is supposed to be protected. We got, yes, exactly. Which sucks. We got Disney to thank for that. All my homies hate Disney. And I super hate it. You think you hate Disney, but I hate it 10 times fold. Okay, so anyway. So Jeff had to decide which Valiant property he thought would make up for a good and easy to develop game. He chose Turok to pass to Iguana. What did Disney do? They're the ones lobbying for copyright laws to be extended beyond their, reasonable time. Although I think they're kind of like losing power now, so... so, game over for them. Turok 2 and Shadow Man came along with a story and cutscenes, which shows how much of an improvement the bigger cartridge... Oh, wait, yeah. Whatever. I think I already did one. Yeah, I already did one.
Nice guy, but the heroes I need to rise from the ashes like a phoenix on Fire Phoenix.
Became its own thing. New Turok reboot. I think it's this one.
To do with Turok being so connected with comics. Good. Fuck M.
Oh, here we go. No new Turok yet, though. If they do, it'll likely be another reboot due to character licensing. So this guy then replies, if DreamWorks Classics are the one at the helm, they own the license now, and then he gets corrected. It'll be incredibly difficult for them to use the acclaimed characters. Then I reply, they own them all since 2012. Acclaim being a dead company have zero claim to everything. Yeah, they have, and I've spoken to the chief creative officer over it. He's a very nice guy. But owning the Turok license doesn't give you free reign on every character using the name. They can do reprints and remasters, but creating new stories with all characters is very messy with copyright. So yeah. That's another strike. That's another strike for Turok Origins being a reboot. Or another point. I mean checkpoint. Or whatever you want to call it. What else we have? I'm pretty sure this one is replying to me. Was shut down. Let's see. Do I have... Oh, here we go. Following the release of Turok 2, Acclaim shut down their comics division. Up to that point, the story of the comic was informing the video games. Once the comic division shut down and the guys planning it all left, Turok 3 basically became its own thing, hence the lack of continuity to the comics before it. Evolution then became a soft reboot overall, hence Tolset being referred to as the first Turok and the one the legend spoke of, when the lore up to that point said that he was one in a long lineage. And this isn't me even guessing what happened, this is what David Dinespear and Jeff Gomez have both separated confirmed. Scored another point for Turok being for Origins being a reboot. Exactly. I think I have another one about Turok Rage Wars being a reboot or something. Original Rage Wars, the Jeff, Blood Wars, Rage Wars 1, Fabian. Oh, we have this one. This is about Fabian. The point of divergence is when Acclaim Comics got shut down. As I said before, Aidon's Curse came out, Acclaim's Comics shut down, Turok 3 came out and went a very different direction to what was planned pre-Acclaim Comics shut down. So it was all one canon up to that point where the video game had to do without the story guidance from the comics team. Fabian Nicieza and Jeff Gomez passed story notes and designs to Iguana to make the game with. When the comic department shut down, those notes dried up, and Iguana only had what they'd been given previously and their own initiative to continue it. So yes, Turok 3 is technically a soft reboot, but only in regards to the comics that Iguana had released up until Adon's Curse came out.
Yeah, Evolution's story had Tau set as the first Turok. Origins isn't connected to it. Suck.
Suck it, Reddit. Suck it, Reddit. Suck it. I mean, they're gonna the people on the Turok subreddit are gonna find out the hard way. I already knew this, or at least had an idea that Turok was going to the Turok Origins was going to be a reboot again. But it is what it is. You can you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink it, or something like that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got a bunch of sounds, and I forgot that I have a bunch of sounds that I need that I'm gonna be using for something. I don't know what, but I'll be using them for something. What is there any one of these notes that I missed? I may or may not have missed. Take one. Dulcet Armor, new Turok reboot. Dulcet, Fabian notes, Iguana. Yeah, I think that's all of the notes that I got. I kind of wanted to, like do, what do you call it? Like videos regarding these notes, but I'm still not sure. I think I'm just gonna like write them up on like YouTube posts. It'll be easier to just like make this into YouTube posts than an actual video. Also, we have this art. This is for a canceled Turok comic, which at the time it was called Acclaim Adventure Zone. This is Clayton. So if Joshua died during literally at any point in time before Turok 3, Clayton was to become the next. This kid was going to become the next Turok, not Joseph. Hang on, where's the oh, and here we have another one. Joshua versus a pirate. A cybernetic pirate. It's pretty cool, actually. You know what? This is me. And this is me. I'm right here. Fighting a pirate. Except I'm a pirate. I'm glad the Turok community doesn't have a pre-presence on Reddit, so I don't have to use the shithole website. Same. Same. Exactly. Let's see what else we have. I think I may have one more thing. Oh, this is Turok Evolution. Turok Evolution. Concept art for Turok Resurrection. Yeah, Turok Resurrection. Oh, is it called Turok Resurrection? Yeah, the sequel to Turok Evolution. I'm pretty sure this is Dulcet, like in his, what do you call it, spiritual thing.
Oh wow, that's from the Valiant series. Captain Red or something is his name, other than the duo that's spot on design.
Captain Red or something is his name, other than that the Turok the stock was spot on design. Hell yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, it was kind of like based off the comics were based off Valiant. They wanted to what do you call it? Make the Marvel Mega Super Universe.
By which I mean they were going to repurpose a Valiant character.
Hell yeah. But we'll never see, well, it'll never see the day because money and because acclaim dumb and copyright laws dumb. So here we have this weird, hang on, I'm gonna do a zoom in on this thing. This looks like a bull. No, wait, no, oh wait, it does look like a bull. But yeah, this is supposed to be tall set. You can tell it's tall set because he's got the Tarkin king symbol right here, which means he obviously he became Turok and took on the mantle of Son of Stone and what have you. Look at this, look at this. Feast your eyes on this tall set. On this will never happen tall set. I'm pretty sure this is like the only other artwork that exists of Turok Resurrection. There's like maybe one or two more. Let's see, what is we have? Turok Trace of Reboot, Lord Wars. Yeah, I don't really have that much anyway. Yeah, that's all I have. That's all the notes that I have. Wappa. Hang on, Trial of Oblivion Spawn. Hang on. What time is it? 11? I think I'll do another two or three matches. Oh god, why is it flashing? Hang on, why is it flashing? With all this copyright insanity, have you ever thought about a spiritual successor to Turok? It'll be easier to just make a spiritual successor that maybe calls back to Turok, but not directly. It's all like Badger said, it's all in pretty much just our hands but at this point. It's all up to the fans to actually do.
They made him look cooler, and we never got to see it.
It's all up to the fans to actually do Turok justice, even if it's through legally distinct Turok. They made him look cooler and we never got to see it. Exactly. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this guy. Proving grounds. Oh, fuck. Scare me. 2 lives. 7 frags and 2 lives. Oh, God. I hope I can actually do it. Function not available. Okay. Oh, wait. But I do have the max 60. Let's go. We got the OP. Oh wait, I actually have an OP loadout. Hang on, what was that? Hang on. Hello, hi Raiders. Hello Raiders, hi. Hello Zilla, hello. Welcome Raiders, my name is Coyote Knight. I am the Turok fanboy cat, mother, lord master, slash, whatever you wanna call me. And you are not trapped with me. I am trapped with you. And now you belong to me. Hello, hi Silla, how was your stream? What were you doing, Retro? Retro, what were you playing? Wait, actually, I think I saw what you were playing. Was it? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Don't tell me. It's on the tip of my tongue. I forgot. Kid boy. Yes, that too. You can call me whatever you want. Cyclops. I was playing Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla! Yes, I saw the post of Godzilla and I forgot about it. I hate it here. I hate my mind. There's very, very little things in my mind. Ow! Claw. Freaking crow. Uh-oh. Stay away from me, creatures. I'm gonna shoot you with my flare. And kill you with my flare. Rocket launcher. Do I not have the function? Yeah, I don't have the function. Shit, this thing is gonna eat me. Claw. Wanna claw these motherfreakers. Wow. But yes, we were, Zilla, we were discussing Turok stuff, and there's a very... to make a long story short, yeah, we're not gonna ever see more Turok, Acclaim Universe Turok. Due to copyright law bullshit and stuff, which, holy shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, ah! Which I was kind of like hoping to make like that information to a video, but I don't think I'll make it into a video. I think I'll just do YouTube polls. Ouch, you fucker. And yeah, no, Evolution Remastered is definitely gonna happen, or could happen. It's just video games set in the Acclaim universe, new video games, that is. It's a good chance that they're never gonna happen. A new video game set in the Acclaim universe is never gonna happen. But remasters and remakes, they're still... Those can still happen. It's just up to the overlords who own the IP. And also poor decisions, yes. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, Joshua! Make it a video. I'll see how to make it into a video, even if it's just a short. Since there's not a lot of info that you can... There's not a lot of information that can be put into like a 10-minute video or something like that. Energy absorption? Ooh. Maggot. We got the maggot. Oh wait, I can shoot myself with the I can just shoot myself with the flare gun and have unlimited health with the energy absorption pill. Petrify. Where are you? Where is everyone? Kill it. Bile. They got cool names. Bile, Mustard, Reaper. Oh, hello. You again. Energy absorption. Free health. Free health. Oh, it's over. Hello, sir. I don't have ammo. I don't got ammo. Blast shield. Ouch. Hello, sir. Hello, sir, master. Goodbye. Ta-da. I can only see this game being really unbalanced and people calling each other out for using cheap tactics in this game. If this game were to get a remaster and online multiplayer. Damage reversal. Hello. Bile. Function not available. What do you mean function not available? Hello. How about you there? Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me, you fool. Ow. Ow. Get him. Get him. I'm not even sure if you can destroy the turret once you get it. Once you set it up. Ouch. Hell yeah. Save, just in case. Wait, what time is it? No, not yet. I think I may be able to do one more. Crossroads. Yeah, I can do one more. Let's go. Wapa. Acquire 10 frags with 3 lives. Oh yeah, you know what? Since before I go, I'll be showing something good, something that's been cooking. It's nothing related to Turok, but it's related to me. Oh shit. I mean, technically it's related to Turok anyway, so I might as well just include it. Or just say that it is. Oh hello, it's an entrail. Although it doesn't look like an entrail. Looks like something else. Where's my turret? I want my turret. Hello, sir. What a cheap ass. Iron claw. Drop this. You! Come here. Ouch. Okay, bye. I'm out. Can I have some ammo? Can I have some anything? Literally anything, please? Somebody must have stepped on my iron claw thingy. Because I don't see it. Or at least I didn't see it. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. Get got, boy. Oh shit! I stepped on my own trap! Damn it, I stepped on my own trap. Oops. Damage reversal. Come here. Hello. Hello. You again. Oops. It killed itself. Oops. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't care. It committed Sudoku. There we go. Bam, bam. Get your ass in here! You bastard! I hate you. Oh, hello. Okay. What is going on up here? I have no idea. 69. Nice. Pam 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 pam. Meow. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh shit! Goodbye. Ouch. Oh, and of course he kills it. I hate. Where are you? Where are you, monster? Monster, stupid monster. Oh, hello. Bow. Get the entrail, get the slaver, get the monster thing. Bye. Oh shit, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh the air, oh the air. I wonder if I'll survive this one. Wow. Ouch! Hell yeah, let's go. How about save? Rage Wars always had a Mortal Kombat feel to it and I like it. I mean, it is literally that. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, so now, before I go off for the day... Oh shit, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my cursor? Also, good night, Mace. Hope you have a wonderful night or a good night. Sweet dreams are made of cheese or something like that. Cheese. Oh man, I love. Don't you love it when you do something funny? Let's see, where is it? Oh, here you go. Wappa. Oh shit. Fuck. Of course it opens on the wrong page. There we go. So that's like literally going to be the next that's gonna be the next model. I think I already showed a picture of the model, or at least the concept. But yeah, this is going to be the next me. I'm still gonna be using this model, but I'm gonna be swapping between those two. From like maybe one stream and another stream, I'll swap to this one, then another, and so sort of like that. But yes, it's not the final artwork. This is just concept, so it's not the final. It's not what the final model is gonna look like. Shut the hell yeah. Mortal Kombat! Well, actually, maybe I should do like a cover of the Mortal Kombat song, but instead of that, I'm just gonna say Turok Rage Wars. Oh, he's so cute. Meow, meow. Oh, also this guy. Oh, also this artwork already has a name. Like it's gonna have a different name. How do I explain this? You know you know how my current model has a name? Yeah, this also is gonna have a name. I'm gonna unveil the name later. I'm gonna unveil the name later. What do you mean my ears? No, my ears are not for sale. Wait. Oh no, I can't really do that on this model, like hide our meshes or something like that. Yeah, that's something you do with like with Cubase editor. I mean, you want. What's my model's name? This model, or well, the current model, the one I'm using right now, he's got the it's Honoka Mamoru. However, this one, the one currently work in progress, that's later gonna be Mumei Okami. It's gonna be the same, the same character. It's only different. I guess you would say that this model, it's going to be the origin of my current model, so to speak. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because it made sense in my head. Yeah. But yes, this is my. I don't know when. I don't know when the model is going to be done. By the way, I hope it's done before August 2021, which is technically my VTuber birthday. Not my actual birthday. My actual birthday already passed. Was on June 22nd. But I'd rather do my VTuber birthday. So I have like the different birthday for my VTuber model compared to my actual birthday. Or maybe if it's not done by then I'll have to pick a different date to like show it off once it's actually done. But yes, that's literally going to be me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're already seen the. Okay, attention. You've seen the thumbnails where I've used different artwork. Oh, do I have that open? Oh no, I don't have it open anymore. Hang on. Okay. No. Yeah, so this is the original concept that I sent. Yeah, this is the original concept. Like I asked a different artist to put out. Listen. Listen. If you pull my tail, I'm gonna fucking scream. But not the kind of scream that you're expecting or that you're thinking. Wink, wink. But yeah, this is the original concept. Like the first artist that I contacted. So I told her, hey, can you do this concept for me? I'm gonna get a new model and I need a new, what do you call it? I need all of my ideas in paper before I can actually tell the model artist what I want. So that way I don't have to, I don't like bother them too much. And by them I mean the person who has to make the model, not the this artist, the one who made this one. Where's the other one? Oh, there's also this one. She did this one as a freebie, which is this one. Let's see. We have. Oh yeah, and I also got this one. This is a different one for like the the person who's currently, oh crap, wrong one. The person who's working on the image on, I mean on the model on this one. She sent me this as well as a freebie of my current model. It's a freebie. And I also have one more image. One, or well, will you say it's an image? Whatever. It's a new skip. This one is of her. So a summer dress. Yeah, you can tell she's wearing a summer dress. But no, it's not a summer dress. It's a bikini. She's ready for the summer. I guess I'm now legally obliged to play Subnautica just so that I can use this artwork as a thumbnail. I mean, I already beat Subnautica, but why not? Why not? Well, let's play more Subnautica. Why not? Although it probably will take me a bunch of streams to beat it. No, maybe actually, is there a Game Plus? I think there's Game Plus on Subnautica, so maybe I can just like play new Game Plus. Ice. Hey. Ice over here. Ice over here. There we go. Okay, so now we swap to here. Here we go. We're back. I could play Life's a Peach. We need to play a video game, a water theme video game, and I don't know what water theme video game we have besides Subnautica. I enjoy Subnautica. It's a shame that it's a somewhat short game. Let's see. Tomorrow we're doing. Tomorrow, what we're doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're doing, what do you call it? Dead Space 2. We're continuing Dead Space 2. We're starting Dead Space, I mean. We're starting Dead Space 2 tomorrow. And on Saturday, we're gonna continue, me and Lobby, we're gonna continue Halo Reach Around the Stars. Jaws Unleashed and Man-Eater. You know what? I'm gonna wait. There's actually one video game that is water theme, and that's Soma, but I didn't like it. Oops. I wanna be honest. I think Soma is pretty bad.
Continuing Dead Space. Starting Dead Space 2.
Hell yeah, it is. I mean, I'm literally continuing Dead Space or starting Dead Space 2. Although I think I'm gonna have to install the widescreen patch or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Like install the widescreen patch just so that I don't have to deal with the low FOV. I tried to play it when I installed it, and the FOV is awful. I hate it. I got used to the FOV on Dead Space Remake that I don't think I'll be able to play Dead Space 2 without increasing the FOV. Oh yeah. A Dead Space game set in an underwater facility. Aquatic necromorphs. Yes! 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 Give me that! But and instead of plasma cutters and tools and tools based on that, it better be tools that you use underwater, like welding torches, underwater saws. I don't know what they use to work underwater. Oil rigs and such. But yeah, you got plenty of ideas there. So for stuff like that. Mm, Wait, compressed air guns, guns that shoot compressed air. Spear guns too, that too. I mean, that's pretty much the wait, no, the kinesis modules wouldn't even work on underwater. Maybe the stasis one could work, but not the kinesis. Uh, Probably the kinesis would probably just freaking break underwater. If you can even count that, if it even works at all. Let's see who's live today on the Twitch.
Do you know what those are?
Powerheads. Powerheads. What's a powerhead? Let's see what's a powerhead. Google. I mean, powerhead. 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 Let's see images. I'm getting hits for, it says, improve circulation by mimicking natural currents. I'm getting images of stuff that people use in aquariums, in like small aquariums.
But they're basically underwater guns.
One head powers all tools. Fountains. Yeah, I tried to look it up and it's it's that a review on aquarium powerhead. Fish tank, spear. We have a spear. Powerhead spear.
Powerhead. I should NT have put his face.
Powerhead. Okay, hang on. Let's look it up like this. No, I'm still getting aquarium stuff. Spear gods. It says spear fishing powerhead, personal protection device, spear gods. How does this work? Somebody explain to me, how does this work? I see a bullet. Bang stick. I wanna bang my head on my desk. Bang stick. Bang stick. Okay, so I think this is what this is what I'm supposed to be looking at. Well, I don't even. You're not even seeing what I'm seeing. What the hell am I doing? Media share.
It's like a spear TVST.
Bang stick with powerhead. 3.357 Magnum spring type. Has to be this then. Yep. Looks like it is this thing. Billfish Republic. Bam. So that's how you kill a shark. Why didn't they use this in Jaws? It would have been easier than whatever they did in Jaws. Look at this thing. Holy shit. That price is massive.
Make them file either match.
Boarding and fishing forum. Bang stick. You know what? Why don't we just fight the sharks with swords? I'm just gonna fight the shark with swords. I don't care if it's impossible or extremely difficult. I'm just gonna fight I'm gonna fight the sharks with swords, like in Sharknado. Lamau. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh god. What is wrong with me? I have no idea what is wrong with me. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Ramnor. He's been doing, holy shit, 6 hours. How is he still alive? I have no idea. Raid. I'm gonna go raid Ramnor. He's what the hell is he even doing? I know it says perhaps I was worth to what is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing, but he's been at it for 6 hours. So yes, tomorrow Dead Space 2, and then Lovely and I will continue Halo Reach around. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Well, yeah, we're definitely continuing. Halo Reach, and then Halo 4. And she also says she wants to do Spartan Ops. I never played Spartan Ops, but I did watch the cutscenes of Spartan Ops. Also, Sila, if you wanna join, you just have to ask. By the way, I forgot to. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. I forgot to. I forgot to say to tell you. I'm terrible. I'm awful. You are legally allowed to smash my head with a bat. You mentioned Jaws. In the original Jaws novel by Peter Hopper, uses a power head instead of the poison spear. Ooh. So they did end up using that. See, this is why I'm a fan of adaptations that stay close to the original source. Anyway, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful night, and hopefully we'll see each other tomorrow if nothing bad goes on. Oh god, the raid is going. Oh, but good night, take care, bye. I'm sorry, the freaking raid on Twitch is kind of like, you know, they went over Lamau. Hang on, I gotta do.
It's a pretty gruesome scene. The shark jumps with his corpse in his mouth.
Lamau. Oh no, the raid. The shark eats Hooper. The shark eats Hooper in the novel is pretty gruesome scene. The shark jumps into his corpse in his mouth. Basically, they're in Queen. I see. I'm not even sure if people can actually see me on YouTube. Am I still on YouTube? I think I'm still on YouTube. Yeah, I should still be on YouTube, but on Twitch I should. I don't know how multi-streaming and rating works on Twitch. It's really weird. Oops. I'm still okay, let's go. So anyway, Chaotician, let's see. The shark eats Hooper in the novel. It's a pretty gruesome scene. The shark jumps into his corpse with his mouth. Oh, wow. Ouch. Ouch. Basically daring Quint and Brody to come at him. Ooh, I love it. You know what? I'm gonna start downloading more novels for my to listen to on during my job. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow Dead Space 2, like I said, and then Halo 4 with Lobby, and hopefully we'll see each other. So anyway, thank you, take care, good night. I'm gonna go to sleep now. My throat is killing me thanks to my AC, unfortunately. I should have put it on fan instead of cold. Wait, what the hell?
If you're going to read Jaws, I have to warn you, it's far more cynical than the movie.
That's my kind of novel. That's my kind of novel, honestly. Cynical novels. I mean, I do enjoy, what is it called? The Stephen King novels. They're pretty cynical. There's like no happy ending in all of their in all of those novels. So I gotta say, I do enjoy them. Anyway, night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.